At lar3z_TV, it seems like your sound alerts browser source is offline. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly now.
Mendoza almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Mears keeping an eye on him. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Patriots on top here, 4-2. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza, 1 for 3.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The first baseman, number 23.
And here's the first baseman, Chad Bell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Willie Calhoun stands in here. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. They leave him loaded to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Patriots lead it 4-2. Marco Mendoza digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yardgoats, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Just about set to go. And pitching here today, number 83. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he
slides, but he can't come up with it.
Hey, nice hit, attaboy.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So first and second with 2 outs. Willie Calhoun stands in here. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. 1 down. Jack Blomgren now at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Mendoza hauls it in for the out, and there are 2 out. Back here at the ballpark now, here is Jamison Hanna. In the air, left field. Mendoza puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6. The designated.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. The pitch. Mendoza, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Line drive. Beck makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now Eddie Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. The Patriots. Next to hit, Marco Mendoza. 1 for 2.
Mendoza.
And he deals. Ripped to 3rd and caught. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Beck settles under this one, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Nico Decolati. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jack Blomgren. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
We are a week away from the Major League Baseball trade deadline, and we're joined by MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, the trade deadline captures the imagination like few other points in the season. What makes it such an exciting time of year?
When Pavarotti sang Nessun Dorma, which means no one sleeps, he was talking about the trade deadline. He was talking about people like me at the trade deadline. No one sleeps in that final week before the trade deadline. We're so excited to see what the exact...
Welcome to Crystal Falls. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one in the air, center field. And that is that. An inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Anthony Servideo. In the air, left side. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Batting fifth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Yan.
One down.
The pitch. And he boots it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Marco Mendoza. And the pitch.
Let's go.
Good eye right there.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chad Bell.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball outside. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Willie Calhoun stands in here. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Jason Rosario will hit next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be William Hancock. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Mendoza puts it away, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. And a pitch. And he can't come up with it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next pitch is popped up. Burns hauls it in, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Got him swinging. And that is the inning. And now Hudson Haskin.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mendoza snags it on the run. And the batter now, Marco Mendoza. 1 for 3. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Chad Bell. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But the runner on the go, and the tying run is on base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Double steal. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the second baseman, Jamie Westbrook. A strikeout and a walk. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that
2 outs, runner on first. Marco Mendoza getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Chad Bell. Conroy back to work. Runner takes off.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Ripped on a line. Cameron puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Anthony Servideo. 1-2 now. In the air, left field. One away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Daz Cameron at the plate. 2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That one is gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his...
Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 1 out, runner at second. Marco Mendoza digs in now. Bounce to the right. Servideo in plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Servideo. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch.
All right, find your
Digging
pitch.
in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza.
Next pitch is popped up. Burns makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza.
Mendoza.
On the ground to third, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Justin Lang.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, number 6. Lang back to work. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Bases loaded with one away. Number 6 now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play. And
so 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 38 power. Left field. And that's the inning. Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Smash to the left side. Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
Man at second here with 2 away. Marco Mendoza will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Mendoza, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Gasper on at second with 2 down. Rip to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. And now Marco Mendoza.
Hey, your pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the batter now, Hudson Haskin. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, number 11.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Hall moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting 4.
2 outs, nobody on. Hudson Haskin, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just a weak fly ball this time. Mendoza flashes the leather on the run and catch. Home half of the third coming up. All even at 2-2. Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Now here is Marco Mendoza. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Going 2 now. That one ripped.
Come on, ball, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Daz Cameron at the plate. That one hammered left field. Way back there. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. 3rd home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Here's the catcher, number 19. 2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right field.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a base hit. Perez headed for the plate. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the base-off, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Bowie Bay Sox. Here's the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Number 6 getting ready to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And here is number 38. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mendoza makes the play, and that is that. And now the right fielder, Reed Trimble. Grounded out his first time. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And that is in for a strike. Strike 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The wind and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now Willie Young. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Trimble gliding in towards the infield. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, number 38. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. Here's a strike.
0-1.
And ball one.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet me right here, kid.
Rips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Popped up. Burns makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're at the top of the eighth. Now, number 19. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration. Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the guys stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitch. In the clubhouse.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Somerset Patriots. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Matt Sauer. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And a base hit into right center field.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Chad Bell. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch is popped up. Servideo on the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. An inning in back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, number 6. Sauer back to work. That one lifted to left. Mendoza under it and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 28 digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, William.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Marco Mendoza will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Colin Burns now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 down. Number 28, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The 0-2. In the air, left side. He's under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. One down. Marco Mendoza getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And very nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Man at first with 1 gone. Marco Mendoza digs in now. 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first. Rosario dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A lot riding on this next at bat now.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Second and third here. One away. Line drive. Caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, TJ.
Digging in, number 59. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. 2 left on. Through 8 full, and we still have no score. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
Joe back against the wall and had to fight.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Somerset Patriots going up against the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Akron Rubber Ducks.
Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Tanner Burns. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Marco Mendoza will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rosario around second, headed for third. Rosario coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the DH, Chad Bell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. The other way. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So up next, number 59. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. On the ground. Tags the runner. Over to first. Safe. Number 8 now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Halpin around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a one-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. Mendoza goes 6'1", 100. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there.
So digging in, Marco Mendoza. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Halpin makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Marco Mendoza. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
In the air to left center. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Patriots on top 5-1. Welcome back. And now here is Jorge Burgos. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Mendoza makes the catch. One up, one down. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Marco Mendoza. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Boy, good piece. Good piece. Hey, seeds all day, buddy.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Chad Bell.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, number 59. 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bracho throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jamie Westbrook. 2-2 now. That one the other way. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We're excited to be coming to you live from inside Riverboat Field. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots going up against the Akron Rubber Ducks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Allen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Lined into right, Burgos hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jamie Westbrook getting ready to hit. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs on. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Mendoza getting to start in left, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And he grounds one to the right side. 3rd out. Nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Marcos Gonzalez. In the air, left field. Mendoza hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost allowed.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Marco Mendoza. Allen back to work. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
The first baseman, number 23.
Here's the left fielder, number 32. Grounded out his first time up. The 0-1 popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. 1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to 2nd, to 1st, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AA baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Somerset Patriots going up against the Akron Rubber Ducks. Next to hit, Marco Mendoza. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off.
Stay hot, baby.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jose Tena. The 1-2. Left field, Mendoza gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the third out. Runner on at first with one gone. Marco Mendoza, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, big dog.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mendoza goes 6'1", only 18 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings through that.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Double play ball to second. Bracho feeds to second, out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Jose Tena. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Leading off, Marco Mendoza. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Popped up. Tena sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. One out, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Burgos. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one is lifted in the air. Mendoza makes the grab. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. And first offering is fouled off. Room, 6'1" righty, 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. And the next pitch is way outside.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Easy up here.
That one down the line. Nice stop. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So now here's the DH, Chad Bell. 3-0 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And here's the first baseman, number 59. 1 for 3. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Out out of here. And that's a grand slam. He'll touch them all. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Somerset Patriots going up against the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza.
Mendoza.
That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now here is Chad Bell. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Stepping in, number 59.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, bases full. Here's a big power threat. Ryder Green. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now the catcher up to hit. Number 19. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mendoza hauls it in, 2 away. Mendoza goes 6'1", hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's towards center. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So up next, Marco Mendoza, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second with 1 away. And the batter now, Chad Bell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 59. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryder Green. Runners on the move. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Mendoza rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, number 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. A chance now to take the lead.
1 out, runner at second. Jorge Burgos will hit next. Runner leads away at second. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking for.
Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza.
This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Marcos Gonzalez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Rubber Ducks, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots going up against the Akron Rubber Ducks.
And now, please welcome
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Rubber Ducks.
About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Gavin Williams. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bastidas at first, 1 gone. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-1. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Hey, bring it back. Nice hit.
Batting
Here's some real power at the plate. Chad Bell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now the 0-1. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on it.
So digging in, Marco Mendoza singled and scored his first time.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
The pitch.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Second and third, one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Chad Bell. He's already homered in this one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Michael Amditis. In the air, left field. Mendoza makes the catch, inning over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Romero picks over Perez. Back in on a dive. Perez off of first with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Let her rip.
Next offering upstairs. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now a long throw home. Perez around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So 1 out, nobody on. Angel Martinez digs in now. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Mendoza has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 14.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Marco Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza.
And here it comes. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. We go to the eighth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza.
Mendoza.
All right, one time right here.
And he deals. Ball one there.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits.
Angel Martinez now at the plate, 1 for 3. The 2-2. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along. And you can keep this win streak going.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Billis checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Right here, 1 time.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's a speed threat, Isaiah Green. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Mendoza puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. 2 outs, bases loaded. And here is Marco Mendoza. Fly to left his first time up. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Bastidas over at second. Rosario at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Out to escape. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. Here comes a pitch. Left field. And there's 1 down. So up next, number 32. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted. Mendoza going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one.
Marco Mendoza getting ready to hit.
Mendoza.
Swing through that one. Mendoza, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, Chad Bell. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, number 59, 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. On to first, out number 3. A couple of hits in the base is empty, 1 away. At the plate, Petey Halpin. 1-2 here. In the air, left field. Mendoza makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tenna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mendoza makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Marco Mendoza. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that was a good at-bat. Nice.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
And easy right here, kid. Let's go.
1-1 now. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Rodolfo Duran. The 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Got it by him for the K.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us? When individual.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much.
Welcome in, everybody. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Clayton Beater. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They have.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Hardman with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel.
Kevin Parada, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the batter now, Marco Mendoza. Well struck right field. Up against the wall and makes the catch. So no runs, no. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. He's 0 for 1.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Gets under and pops it up. Mauricio moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one down. One down. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. These two offenses can put up runs. So digging in, Marco Mendoza. In the air, left field. Stewart snags it for the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Come on, Biggin.
So up next, Marco Mendoza.
Attaboy.
And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking good. Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hermosillo at second. Defoe on at first with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
2-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Tyler Hardman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and we stay. 1 down. And now Kevin Parada, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. He's got it. 2 away. And welcome into the ball. Just about set and towing the slab, Tanner Tully. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Hardman with a relay home. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Marco Mendoza. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Defoe on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Marco Mendoza digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Mendoza goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Hey, let it fly, baby.
And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1st and 3rd, 1 down.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Grounder off the pitcher. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first. And now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And that hit has some extra significance for him. His first knock in AAA. I'm sure he's excited to check that off his to-do list.
Yeah, it may not mean as much as his first hit in the majors will, but it's still a nice accomplishment. And it's a sign to him that he can hold his own at this level. There are a lot of big league players around him. Now it's about a step.
Goes to second. Safe there. So bases loaded with 1 away. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, 2 ball. To Mauricio for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Luis Guillorme. In the air, left side. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Marco Mendoza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That is his first home run in AAA. A nice little milestone for him on his path to the bigs.
Yeah, Boog, the more power he shows at this level, the more anxious the organization's going to be to call him up to the show. He won't want to sacrifice consistency for power, but I'll tell you, nothing gets you noticed more than showing good pop at the plate.
And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Kendall pulls that one down, and there's one down.
He was all over. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Our starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a rocket out to left. Mendoza makes the grab, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Mendoza. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Mendoza checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Hermosillo, the lead runner out at second. Defoe over at first with one away. This one smacked out to left center. Cedrola makes the play. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Marco Mendoza. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And the 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In there for strike three. Throw, and they got him.
Well, you don't see this happen.
So digging in, Marco Mendoza. 1 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ground ball to the right side. Ritter slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the. So the lineup flips over. Lorenzo Cedrola now at the plate. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's Luis Guillorme. Payoff pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure. Out.